The problem we have is the electoral management body, INEC, and the security. I feel sad now that our electoral process is still wobbling. INEC has to sit up so that they will not throw this country into conflagration one day, and people must be serious.
Good day, viewers. I'm Okocha P. Marcel, and this is my channel. As we all know, today is May 29, and Tinubu has been sworn in. But something happened this morning as the former president, Goodluck Jonathan, granted an interview with Chinese television just very early in the morning today. And in that interview, he said that he is very sad, that he is not happy because our electoral process is wobbling. And he says 60% of the blame goes to INEC and the security agencies. Listen to this short clip of the interview, why we talk about the reason why he is sad.
The problem we have is the electoral management body, INEC, and the security. And I used to give an example. If two soccer teams are playing and the referee decide to look the other way, they will enjoy themselves. If people are contesting for elections, you should expect that it's like a soccer game. Everybody wants to win. And you must not allow it. The electoral management bodies share more than 60% of the blame. Because if they do their work well, the politicians will have no choice than to follow the rules. They, the security, and the courts. I believe one day we'll get there, but I feel sad now that our electoral process is still wobbling. So we have migrated from card reader to paper, which is a superior technology. Why do we still have problems? Manual voting, we have problems in this country. Electronic, we have. So where is the problem coming from? Is the independent is the electoral management bodies, INEC in this case. INEC has to sit up so that they will not throw this country into conflagration one day. And people must be serious. INEC must sit up. We should commission one of these internationally known IT companies. They will want to protect their image and allow them to build a system for us and also manage it during our elections. We can train our people, but they should manage it. That this last election, they say, oh, one director in charge of IT did this or did not do that. If you bring Google or one of these giants and they agree to build it and manage it for you, there will be nobody in Nigeria will not be involved. So it should be completely neutral. And probably when we get to that level where all those who have smartphones will not need to go to any place to vote. You bring out take it, go to your unit and press the button and you vote. You can vote in your kitchen, you can vote in your bedroom, you can vote in your sitting room, you can vote in your car. Even if you're in the US, you can vote.
And the outcome of the 2023 presidential election is being challenged in very controversial circumstances, just like that of 2007 that brought you and late President Umar Musa Yar'Adua to power. Any advice to share on the best ways to resolve electoral disputes without plunging the country into a crisis, especially for those who are in court challenging the victory of Bola Ahmed Tinubu?
When I took that decision, was not too exposed to the global election processes, and especially in Africa. And since I left office, I've been leading election observation missions. Even this year, I'm going to lead the African Union team to Zimbabwe, and the elections will come up. They already gave me the letter pending when the government would fix the date for the election. So I've been involved in a number of elections now.
Is Goodluck Jonathan talking about what we don't know? Absolutely no. We know about what he's talking about. He's talking about how the February 25th election was manipulated. He was talking about how the election was rigged. He was talking about how the Independent National Electoral Commission, led by Professor Yakubu Mahmoud, declared Tinubu as the president-elect, where he did not merit the declaration according to the Constitution. They ignore it and they go on and declare it. These are the reasons why Goodluck Jonathan said he is sad. Now, how can we justify the interview of Goodluck Jonathan saying that he is sad today being the inauguration. Now, let me take you back to 2015. This man, Goodluck Jonathan, 2015, he did something for the sake of this country. People call him coward. Up to today, people said he is the problem why Buhari entered the position as a president. For good 8 years, he took us back to where we never expected. Now, people are blaming Goodluck Jonathan, but if you are in his shoe, and he said so in this interview, he said he put the country first before himself. He was looking at how will this country survive. If I cancel this election, he knows that the Northerners rigged this election against him. He said he conceded the victory to Tinubu and call him, not because he lost the election, but because he want the country to be in unity, in peace. But he is sad because the country that he did all these things for, imagine a sitting president, you rig the election against him, he knows what to do to cancel your election, but he allowed it be. This is a great sacrifice this man has done. But it is very unfortunate, and the reason why he is sad is because the sacrifice is not yielding fruit. Here we are today in 2013. After 8 years, he paid the sacrifice. You know, the international communities recognize what Goodluck Jonathan did. That is why he have been going from one country to the other to monitor election, because they trust this man. He paid a lot of sacrifice to make sure that democracy is going on in Nigeria. But what are we seeing today? This man is sad. And I'm telling people, but people are not trying to understand me, that interesting days are ahead. We know what is on the background. We know what is going on. Yes, Tinubu has been sworn in as the president. This could be the first time in history of Nigeria where a sitting president election has been nullified. The victory will be nullified by the court of law. Just save this video. The election will be nullified by the court of law, and this case will go up to Supreme Court. And if you see today, so many people are angry. That is the truth, because few people voted for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Even Tinubu himself said that people did not vote for him.
I know many did not vote for me, and you are disappointed that your candidate is not where I stand now.
So, what are we saying? This is where we are. This is what we are seeing. This is what we have come to meet. But are you going to stop supporting who you are supporting because they have inaugurated Tinubu? Never. Do not stop supporting whom you are supporting. If you are supporting Atiku, continue supporting. If you are supporting P2B, continue supporting him. Swearing in Tinubu has nothing to do with ongoing court case. This is what people should know. Because a lot of people are disappointed. They thought that since Tinubu have been inaugurated, that everything is just going to end. Never. If anybody is telling you that Tinubu will use his power to stop judiciary, that person is just talking nonsense. You will see what is about to unfold in Nigeria. Or do you think that people are just coming down because we all are timid? No. It's because we have loving principles. We have loving political leaders. Forget about everything. Atiku and P2B, they are peace-loving. Especially Mr. P2B. These people are peace-loving. Imagine what Buhari did in 2015, and these are the reasons why Goodluck Jonathan now considered defeat. Buhari was boasting that if he did not win an election, that the bamboo blood will be soaked on the street. You know, a lot of controversies. And Goodluck Jonathan, just a gentleman, gave up the victory to him. So keep your faith as we wait for the judiciary to decide who truly won this election. I am Okocha P. Marcel, and this is my channel. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, share my videos, and above all, always come by for daily updates. See you on my next video. Thank you.